Hey guys, we survived Memorial Day, and what a fun day was had by all. And now we're headed into the home stretch here to the 4th of July, and with that comes things like swamp ass. We got the heat, we got swamp ass. We're going to talk about the things that make us smell good in the heat of summer. We're going to talk about Birmingham Southern's baseball team and what they've been going through. We got a Mad Libs to do. We got that and a whole bunch more, but first and foremost, Father Fortenberry.
But you know what does start tomorrow? College World Series or
Does it start
regionals. Yep.
I was thinking Friday.
Arkansas and Southern Missouri, baby.
Southeast Missouri State, right? Is it Southeast Missouri State? SEMO?
SEMO.
It is SEMO. You're right.
SEMO, yeah, they're just north of here.
You know what? Anybody they're going to lose.
Hopefully they don't look like they did in the SEC tournament.
I think they threw the SEC tournament.
Well, SEMO wasn't in the SEC tournament.
That's true.
Look,
Apparently Arkansas wasn't either.
Yeah, apparently not.
Not for long.
Arkansas played 5 road games against top 5 teams.
That's right.
I mean, you know what?
What?
World Series bound, baby. World Series bound. Market. Arkansas's on the way to Omaha. Woo pig, baby.
We should host a super regional too, so there you go. DW, what's going on with you, player?
Nah, not a lot. Been working.
Tired?
A little bit. Driving fast. Doing cool things. Doing cool stuff. Yeah. Been good. Been a good day. I'm just wore out.
Gary, you got some gummies, or they're claiming they're not really gummies.
Jellies.
These Annie's Berry Patch gummies, they're not gummies. They're more jellies, but they're good. I like them.
I think they're the anti-gummy.
They're very soft. Like, so soft they're not gummy.
Like Peep Soft?
Not much farther.
No. It's like if you had some grape jelly left on the counter for about an hour and then you picked it up and put it in your mouth.
It's like booger texture.
They're like
Marty, how do you know the texture?
You could
of
probably go to
boogers?
my house right now. My kids love jelly donuts.
You got Annie's on the counter?
No, I got kids.
You got to get them out of your nose.
They're 65-year-old no Viagra soft.
Oh, but I'm doing great though.
Great.
Bourbon Nerd, what's happening with you?
What's up, y'all? Bourbon Nerd in the house.
What you sipping on this evening, Bourbon Nerd?
Right now, I'm sipping on some Toasted Barrel from Peerless.
Sipping on some scissor.
I thought that was, that's not the Christmas. Okay.
Yeah. I had that in my little Age and Or.
Gotcha,
Y'all get you one of these.
This show
To our friends at Age and Or,
Here,
go
let me
out
show
and
you
get
what
you
it
one.
looks like.
Yeah,
We got friends everywhere.
We got friends everywhere, and they don't acknowledge us. So
I think that means we have people that we
It's a
would
little
like
travel
to be friends
kit.
with. It's sexy looking.
See, I got my friends at Wiseacre
None of your friends.
with these tiny bombs.
out in Las Vegas, a restaurant has sent a cease and desist letter after a disastrous Bluey-themed event left children in tears.
I love Bluey.
The last episode left me in tears.
Yeah, so let me show you what it looks like here with, that's the Bluey they had. They said the unauthorized event is likely to cause confusion and harm.
The hell is that?
According to a copy. Popular Las Vegas restaurant chain Dirt Dog was issued a cease and desist letter after it hosted a disastrous Bluey.
Oh, so it wasn't even like an official Bluey thing. They just acted like Bluey.
Dude, look at this.
Oh.
How do you even think that's even close to a Bluey? They were making fun of Bluey, and I guess they brought all these kids out to it.
Yeah, you can't make fun of Bluey.
Go back. He didn't even have gloves on. He had human hands.
And
He
a
doesn't-
beard.
That's not even a dog's head he's got on it, don't look like.
It looks like a hood to me. It looks like a hoodie of some sort.
Jamie, did you go and play Bluey for some kids?
But I did hear the last episode of Bluey was heartfelt.
Is it like a final episode or something?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
the whole show, because it's like a 45-minute episode. If you don't watch Bluey, they're like 7-minute episodes.
Yeah.
But this one was like a 45-minute.
Hold on, let's clarify something. Gary just doesn't watch Bluey because he likes Bluey. He has a young child, or that's his excuse.
Both.
So Bluey's only 7 minutes.
Each episode, so when it comes on like Disney or whatever, it's a 30-minute long, but there's 3 7-minute episodes in it, typically.
Okay.
But this one was a special.
So it's like the last Bluey ever.
I don't think it's the last Bluey ever. It was like the end of the season.
Didn't they take the sign down at the end of it?
Yeah, they did take the sign. So they sold their house. It was really sad.
Snap.
And Bluey and Bingo
They sell Bluey to the pound.
No, but they
So
rely.
if you haven't left, hit the like button and
Yeah.
subscribe because we're gonna need some help because Gary and his Bluey addiction.
Yeah.
over here.
Dude, Blue's awesome.
But they end up in the end not leaving. But it got sad when they were like looking at the empty house and all the memories and stuff.
Okay, so thanks to Gary, I might not know Bluey, but I definitely didn't know about this bad dinosaur crap that they got on Netflix.
Oh, Bad Dinosaur. They don't say any words.
They don't have to.
What?
Have you not seen Bad
Bad
Dinosaur?
Dinosaur? I've never heard of it.
It's like an adult
don't
themed
say nothing.
children's show. Yeah, they don't say anything.
don't
And
say
they
a
just
word.
go around and like the one thing I saw was this bird creature that kept sticking its naked butt in the air. And then it would be like 3 naked bird butts in front of the mama. Mm-hmm. And Gary, do you even know what was going on in
No, I did not. That was the first time I saw.
Was
the
this
naked
like a
butts.
remake of Dinosaurs?
So are they short?
No, it's a cartoon.
No, it's a cartoon.
It's on
Full-fledged,
Netflix.
no words. It's kind of like Teletubbies. Remember Teletubbies? But it's dinosaurs.
The sun
and they're
baby
doing a
was
bunch of
creepy.
sexual stuff
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're
So
doing.
it's dino porn with no words.
No words.
for children.
For children.
Dino porn for children with no words.
I don't know if I go to that extent, but yeah, they did show a booty, and every once in a while
Multiple
they'll fart.
booties.
They'll fart and stuff.
Those
gonna pass
dinosaurs
on
being
that one.
dinosaurs.
It's the weirdest shit ever.
Don't say any words.
Apparently, it's popular.
That's weird.
What other kid shows? What kid shows do you guys miss?
Like,
We've all had children.
a more recent one, well, I guess recent is it was MG's era. I miss Yo Gabba Gabba.
Okay.
They, dude, they always had like really good hosts on there though.
I'll still
Like Jack Black was on there one day.
yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba did have Jack Black. Jack Black's awesome in anything.
I mean, dude, they had Andre 3000.
They did have Andre 3000.
I like the
Dang, maybe I
Rugrats.
watched Yo Gabba Gabba and don't remember. Shoot.
I remember laying in bed with Maddie. She'd go sleep watching Yo Gabba Gabba. And I'm just like this ignorant stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's Jack Black.
Marty's on one. Rugrats.
Rugrats. Yeah, I
Rugrats
like
was
Rugrats.
bomb.
I miss Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Butterfly
You know which
in the
one?
sky.
I can fly twice as high.
Yeah.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
You know, there's a documentary.
I can be anything.
There's a Netflix documentary. I don't know if it's Netflix, but it's called Butterflies in the Sky.
Yeah, it's Netflix.
Have you watched it?
Whitney was watching it the other day. I caught part of it, but I missed Reading Rainbow because it was like they also would do like how things are made, and stuff like that.
And then you could switch over and find them on Star Trek.
So I've
Yeah.
got two that I've,
Yes.
all of our.
I've got two that one of them I miss, one of them I still watch occasionally. SpongeBob is the one I still watch. SpongeBob has a lot of adult humor in it. You
It's
just
got
have to
a
watch it and
lot.
pay attention to it. It's really funny. And then Doug. Y'all remember Doug?
Doug, yeah.
Doug funny and
What is
Patty
Pigeon,
Mayonnaise?
Pigeon Man?
No, he was
Quail Boy.
Man.
Quail Boy.
Quail Boy or Quail Boy.
Quail Man.
Yeah.
I think it was
Quail
Quail
Man.
Man.
Did y'all ever watch Caillou? That's also the most
I've seen-
annoying kid.
Yeah, that was annoying.
I don't remember.
He was whiny.
He was whiny.
He was a whiny
whiner.
little.
Sam would watch him when he was
Now,
little.
I think he was
listen
from
to this.
Canada.
Little Bill, boy, he be wild.
Listen to this blasphemy. Charlie's mom would not let her watch.
Leave it to Beaver.
No, I just went blank.
Golden Girls.
Mr. Rogers. She said there's something wrong with him. He's just too weird.
He's the nicest. It's now proven he was a progressive. He was way ahead of his time and one of the nicest men in show.
Like he was.
She was
honestly
watching
that
Bill
nice.
Cosby.
Yeah, I mean,
Freaking Bozo the Clown.
Or Nickelodeon, that guy that was apparently turning all of his starlets into sex symbols.
I remember running home from school and being excited about watching like Looney Tunes and all the afternoon.
Now, see, when I was a
shows that came
kid,
on.
G.I. Joe was the one that I
G.I.
watched.
Joe was awesome.
G.I. Joe was
loved
awesome.
it. And knowing is half the battle.
One day,
Cobra was always dumb.
I always rooted for Cobra. Just one time.
You felt sorry for him?
I just want to win
Just one time.
just one time, just once.
Y'all ever watch like all that? All that was awesome.
All that was awesome. One day,
Nope,
being
never heard of it.
speaking
What?
of
What's that?
All that.
oh,
You know, it was the SNL for kids back in the day.
It's a lot.
Had Kenan and Kel in it. That's
What was the one where they dumped the game show, the kid?
Double
you
Dare.
can't say that on television.
Double Dare.
Yeah, you can't say
Double
that.
Dare.
No, it was can't say
Double
that.
Dare
on
was
television.
a game
both.
show.
No.
You can't.
Marty's right. It's Double Dare.
Anytime you said water would fall on you.
Hey,
Every
what
time
was-
you said slime, you
You're
get
talking about two
Oh, I
different things.
remember
Though. You're talking
that,
about two different things.
Yeah, we are.
I think it's Double Dare.
Double Dare was the game show.
It was a game show with Mark Summers.
Yep.
Yes.
But he's
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
right.
something different.
I'm talking about.
Yours was
you can't
kind
say
of
it
like
on
a skit
television.
TV. It was like a skit show.
It was a skit show where if they said they would trick people into say water, and water would fall from the top of the rafters, and you said
I saw-
slime
I
or
saw-
something,
Yeah.
it's fall on you from wherever.
Yeah, and the modern Nickelodeons, that's a urine. And
Yeah.
It was on for 10 seasons.
But semen.
I thought Jamie was saying I couldn't say it on the podcast.
No, you-
Like,
But ain't no telling what they'd say in the modern Nickelodeon.
Because you remember they had the and that you can't say it on television where they had that shooting range where somebody be. They'd always.
by luck, I go, oh,
He'd be
shit.
standing there, and all of a sudden you hear the shots go off. You know, they'd be on a shooting range, someone's about to die, but he always tricked the guy, the instructor, to be there, and he gets shot.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was that. It was part of the skit.
You watch some violent stuff.
So
That's what Nickelodeon was.
It probably didn't have words either. He probably turned the words down like Bad Dinosaur.
Yeah.
I had a memory one time of me and a young Derek Russell when Terry said G.I. Joe. It made me think of something. One day it rained real heavy in Earl, and y'all remember what, Billy Rogers, was that his name?
Yeah, I remember
Had
Billy
the big
Rogers.
yard, lived down the street from the Cetos. Mm-hmm. So me and Derek were out there. We were probably 12. He brought all his G.I. Joes out, and that. You remember how the water used to be in Earl, like it ran in that little gully, and it ran down the street into the sewer or whatever.
With the turtles.
We started floating his G.I. Joes
washed
down
them
on
away.
maple leaves. We washed like 50 of them dudes away. He lost them, and then he was mad at me.
y'all
I
could have
still
went to
have probably 200 G.I. Joes.
y'all could have went to Lake Lottahocky and got them back.
Probably, yeah, like that's where they went. A lot of hockey. Yeah,
Yeah, I still have like 200
That's a
of those
sewage
classic
plant.
ones.
For real?
They're a little worked over, but yeah, I still got them.
they're probably worth a little cash. Got the right one.
I'll talk about superstitions in a minute. I read an article where this lady claimed an itchy hand led to a $30,000 lottery prize. Her hand was itching, so she bought a card. It made me think. So there you go, you're itching your hand. You know, my mother was full of superstitions.
What's it mean when my balls itch?
You got
Probably need to dry them off.
you got jockey
Save that for the next story. We're going to talk about swamp ass. But
acting.
yeah, so the right hand itching always meant to me you're going to shake hands. Left hand meant, or at least my mother, was you're going to get some money. If my left eye, what was it? If my eye was itching, I was going to be made mad about something, I
Is
think.
it itching or twitching?
Itching.
If my left eye's or itching, I'm having a allergic
And
reaction.
then they
so.
say if your what is it? Your ears burn. Somebody's talking about you.
Yeah.
I don't believe none of that crap.
I always
I bet Gary's got a lot of
I do.
superstitions.
I
I knew it. I guarantee it, and it comes right from.
yes, from my
From
mother.
mama.
Yeah.
I'm not a superstitious person at
Yeah,
all.
the black cats and everything. So if I see a black cat run across the road, I'll turn around and go the other way, so that way it don't technically cross
I got
the path.
I got an X. I'm with Marty. I was taught to
Put an
X
X
out of
on the
black. I
windshield.
still to this day
Yeah.
X out the black cat.
I just keep walking, go straight right across the street.
The
You
only-
really turn around?
I'll turn around where I don't cross its path.
The only thing,
So therefore, it never crossed my path.
the only thing I'm superstitious about is I will not step on the a baseball line. The chalk.
I thought you were going to say
that-
crack.
but that's-
I thought you were going to say a crack
that's
so you break
normal.
your
That's
mom's back.
principle.
That's principle.
Principality.
You don't mess with the chalk.
Yeah, I'm not stepping on.
That's
on the
unwritten
base
rule
path.
in baseball. Just like you don't swing at 3-0 when you're killing a team. You know. If you're killing the other team, you don't swing at 3-0.
They better not leave it.
But
Or you don't let the third out get it home.
I always throw the salt over my shoulder every time I use salt. Now I think it's supposed to only when you
Every
spill the
time
salt.
you use salt?
But every time I
It's
use
when you
salt, yes,
spill
I
salt.
do.
It's when you
Every time I use.
So
it.
you have, I've tapped in some real mental problems.
Yes,
you got over here.
I do.
Oh.
You got issues.
What other ones do
Yeah,
you mind? Do you not ladder? Was it walking under a
I
ladder?
don't walk under a ladder. No.
Gary says later he'll walk over.
Do you step on a crack?
No, I'll step on a crack.
Oh, you don't mind to break your mom's back?
No. I've always, when I was younger, I would miss a crack, but now I got over that one.
Well, what else? Well, now I'm really intrigued.
I am too.
Let's see. Oh, and when I'm gambling, I can't have a losing ticket in my hand. I gotta drop it.
I do not.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
drop it
knew
on.
that.
I gotta get rid of it.
Gotta
Drop
get
it
rid of
on the floor.
Drop it on the
Yep.
floor. Throw
As
it
soon
trash.
as it's
Gotta
a
get rid of it.
loser, it's
It's
gone.
gone. Gone. Can't have losers in your
Litter
hand.
bug.
So if you have gloves on, do you have a glove you have to put on first?
Would you say that again?
If you have a pair of gloves, is there one hand you have to put a glove on first?
I think that's obsessive compulsive.
I know I'm about to see.
I always put my left
Oh,
shoe on
Jamie's
first.
definitely that.
I probably put my right one on first and then my left one because I'm left-handed.
Like if I
probably do right first. I think.
I do it the same
I
way.
do
Glove, I don't
left,
think
but
mine.
like if I
I
can't,
don't ever wear gloves.
if I can't if I'm going to buy gloves and I can't get my left hand in to try it, I won't buy them.
Because if it don't fit, you must have quit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Oh, Johnny Cochran.
So Gary, what other? Tell us some more strange ones that you got here.
Let's see.
Y'all know Jamie.
Not my
has a tick.
grandfather, which my Nana told me, which would be my great grandfather, when he was having a stem of bad luck, he turned his hat around.
Like a rally cap.
He's the one that started the whole backwards cap thing.
He's the one
Yeah.
that started the whole
He
rally
probably did.
cap.
Long-
Rally
back-
cap.
back in the
Turned it
early-
inside out.
We thought Ken Griffey did.
No, it wasn't Griffey.
Do y'all know Jamie's tick?
What, with his fingers going through
Where
every
he rubs
blanket
his
and
fingers
Oh,
and
yeah.
curls?
Yeah, I think everybody knows that.
everybody
I'm
knows
surprised
that.
he hadn't tried to reach for this curtain.
Big
over here
curtain,
behind
yeah.
me.
That's not
I can't-
superstition.
if
That's,
I was sitting where
that's a
Terry was,
fetish.
Do you still have your blankie?
Yeah, it's in bad shape. I can't sleep with it, but I have it.
I don't believe.
Now
It's in
a-
tatters.
Now it's a banky. It lost the L.
He slept with this blanket up into his 20s easily.
Up to
So
his 40s.
Easily. No, but easily into his 20s.
it was in my mid 20s. But like Maddie had one that she still sleeps with on occasion. Millie has, what does she do? She'll take tags and rub the tags and point her fingers.
Oh, look.
Like this.
Sometimes those are slick. You know?
Yeah, well, they are now because she's done wore them out. Like she would have their dresses. I can't remember what the name of the little dresses are. The soft material that those dresses girls wear.
Cotton.
No, I was about to go.
The brand, you'll know the brand if I said it. I can't think of it. Kiki or
Oh,
Lululemon?
no.
no.
Anyway.
Matilda Jane?
Matilda Jane.
No, it's not Matilda Jane. But anyway, those dresses she would use it. That's what she'd sleep with as a dress, like a blanket.
Old Navy?
And then Mac has a stuffed bear that he'll sit there and take the tag and like rub it across his eye.
Oh, I had a dude named Anthony that sit in front of me all through elementary school, and he would take a pencil, sharpen his pencil, suck his thumb, and put the pencil lead right here.
Oh,
on
that
his
makes me
eyeball.
hurt right now thinking about it.
Hell no.
I kid you not. He'd suck his thumb like this, and his thumb was always white on the end. He was a black kid, and he would hold the pencil and stick that pencil right there in his eyeball.
Wow.
Kid you not.
That's dangerous.
That make
I'd fist bumped him.
Mess around and sneeze. He got a pencil in his eye.
Look, it's getting hot outside.
Take off all your clothes.
What's your go-to deodorant? I mean, how do you keep smelling fresh during these summer months? Then I'm gonna tell you, if you don't already know, the greatest thing ever invented for being raw.
I know.
use Jack.
I'm not gonna ruin it, but I know.
I use Jack with Jackman or
Daniels.
whatever.
That's what your
Gentleman
deodorant
Jack.
is? Jack man.
Something like that.
Jack man, you jacking men?
No, I'm about to Google it now.
I've used
That's what Oprah
degree
uses, too.
deodorant, 24-hour degree since most of my life.
Me too, and I just changed to
Oh, you
72.
did?
No,
It's the same degree, 72 hours.
Sam's had it on sale, so I got that.
They have a
think that's
72
what,
hour.
Every man Jack.
Marty, is that the
Every
one that they
Jack.
sell
Never
in the
heard of
big
that
pack all the
Yep.
time? That's the one. So me and Marty use the same deodorant.
See, now I don't. Do y'all use antiperspirant? I
Yeah.
do not.
Yeah.
no.
Both.
Yes.
Yeah. I use
It's got to be
both.
both.
Look how hairy Gary is. If he didn't use antiperspirant,
I
gotta
do
have
not
both.
use antiperspirant.
I have to use
And it's,
both.
and
yeah,
it's
I
got to
have
be
to
the
go
white
too.
solid. It's got to have that aluminum.
Nope.
oxide.
Oxide in it,
I
yeah.
use the white solid too, but
It's gotta
also
be
know
white solid.
Gary runs his deodorant all the way down his side.
Yeah, it comes all the way up. I always put it like
Yeah.
right here.
And
It
all
comes
the way
right
down
here,
here. All right.
right there to make sure
Well, we've
everything's
really
covered.
found out a bunch of weird crap about you tonight, Gary.
Gary used a stick a week.
I'm
I used a stick like 6 months, I think.
I'm an
Back
open
in high
book
school,
right now.
this dude used to put it down to his
So,
glove handles. I'm serious.
I found this out the day listening to Joe Rogan and so
Our friend Joe.
our friend Joe.
Yeah, our friend Joe.
Our good
So
friend
like,
Joe.
Shout out to
Rogan.
Joe.
And I'm not gonna swear I have it, but there's a gene that makes you not have a body odor. It also makes you have dry like earwax, and I have both of those. So like when I sweat I don't stink. Now my shirt will stink because it's got sweat on it,
No, it's
dried
not.
up.
I'm the same way. I don't really smell like musty.
Yeah. So it's a gene that some people have that they just don't.
You sure that it's just your brain that it's not smelling? Kind of like when you're taking a deuce.
No,
and
mine.
you don't smell it.
No, I can
at
smell
first.
mine.
He also has a gene that won't let him see the difference between green and red. Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that being said, like I use a Everyman Jack.
I've never even heard of Everman.
Cedar wood.
I have.
You order it?
No, it's at Walmart.
Really?
Hey, at Christmas time, you can get it for
You don't smell my pits?
cheap.
It smells good.
No, I will.
Let me smell them, Jay.
I like the
Smelling them pits.
I like that Duke Cannon soap too.
I've never used it, but I'm familiar with it.
We're smelling each other pits on the podcast.
You know why I use it? Because they got a Buffalo Trace in the bush.
But look, if you know this time of summer too, you get them raw spots in erroneous locations.
Kind of bush.
There's something you get
Bush
from
beer.
the pharmacy. You can get it from pharmacy. You get it back in the baby section. It's triple paste. You ever use triple paste?
I hate it.
Is it the same as butt paste?
Man.
But
It's
butt
better.
paste.
It's
like,
amazing.
I don't like paste.
Hey,
man.
I got introduced to triple paste when my and Terry's family was on vacation.
I
at
thought
the
he was going
beach,
to say something else.
and I was raw, and he came out. He said,
Just a little bit of this.
"Put this on there." I said, "Man, this ain't gonna work. Gonna make it
Look,
worse." I put
next
it on
morning,
there. I was
boom.
no,
I
not even
like-
the next morning. Like that afternoon, I was better.
I don't like
paste.
my taint feeling all greasy.
A lot of the new core guys
You
told
never
me
know what could just actually slide it.
they said use women's deodorant.
Oh yeah, you got to put that's like a before. Once it's too far.
Oh,
you
well,
put
okay,
this
I got
on.
Oh, but you can put
Yeah,
it.
you put this on after the
Afterwards.
fact.
Look,
yeah.
some good on talcum powder or some starch.
Some corn.
People use deodorant too.
cornstarch.
don't they?
cornmeal.
I know one time
Be baking bread up in there.
we was at Spring
Got the
River and I
yeast
got,
already.
I've been in my swimming trunks all day and dude gave me some medicated powder. I put that on. I thought I was going to run all the way back home.
Lit
Boy, it
your
set me
ass
on
up.
fire, man.
Yes,
Some
sir.
medicated gold bond. I think
Yep,
it's the
yes,
green-
yes,
it's the
I did not
green
know
one.
any better.
It's got menthol in it.
Yeah,
Oh
you're supposed to
my
put that on
God.
beforehand.
It's like icy hot, son.
Yeah, it ate me up.
You feel like
It's like
your
icy balls.
balls are on fire and freezing at the same
Marty's a
time.
great balls of fire.
Man,
Well, boys, I think we're aging out at the right time because I almost said a bad word. Let's say retirement homes. I almost called it the old folks home. Oh, retirement homes. They're receiving new training.
I think you did.
And their new training is that they should be promoting elderly to have sexual intercourse.
Hey, why not?
Often older adults are more likely to face discrimination when it comes to their sexual health and well-being and their difficulties during having sex. What's more, relationships are not taken seriously by medical professionals. New training designed to break down those barriers and tackle discrimination can face around sex and relationships is set to be rolled out in care homes across UK. So the UK is setting the pace for it.
Do people really need help to have sex in their 90s?
You just gotta let them do it.
No, you gotta
Just
you gotta,
allow it.
You gotta help
You
them.
gotta.
I don't think you gotta help them, Don. I think
It's like-
I don't think you meant help him like that.
It's like it's 7, 8 bulls. You gotta get there and just
Kind
give
of
a
like the
hand.
angel hand.
You gotta be a really committed nurse and be like, all right, flip me over. You're like, flip me over.
Donnie's gonna have a room.
And then it's like smack it, and you're like, pow, and they're like, not you. I'm like, oh crap.
Look, you walk with the jar and say, all right, Ethel, we have you for missionary today.
I've been wanting to do it like that for 40 years.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's terrible.
But we've heard rumors about that type of thing for years, right? STDs run rampant through nursing homes.
And imagine if
Pull my hair.
here's something from way back.
You don't
Imagine
have
if they
hair, not that hair.
brought in angel hands or whatever.
Angel hands.
Oh, and they had angel hands at that
Should we
retirement
discuss
home.
angel hands?
That's
lot
a
of people-
classic episode.
A lot of people
right
have
there.
heard.
We'll add it to a best of at some point. Not so different.
That's like episode like 5 or
Yes.
3.
That's
There's no
old.
video either. It's only audio.
It's
for
only
that one.
wow. That's old time. Angel hands.
There was still Winnie Pooh on the wall.
There was.
I'm glad there was no video.
Yeah, there's a Winnie Pooh behind too.
because
During angel
we're
hands.
laying on a bed talking about angel hands.
Yeah, you were laid up all. No, Donnie would lay up all sexy. Here's how I remember: Gary's hand started like trembling a little bit.
My pants started getting tight.
Marty wasn't even with us then. That's pre-Marty days.
Yeah, I wasn't born.
The next story here. This one's interesting. Birmingham Southern. If you hadn't heard this story, it's either you feel good story or feel sorry story of the day. Birmingham Southern's baseball team is flooded with funds as they made it to the Division III World Series trip, as the school is set to close this Friday. So after this Friday, there is no more Birmingham
So
Southern school.
D3, no more school after this.
But they made it to the World Series. or whatever?
College World Series, yes. So when they start playing baseball, they will officially playing without a school.
Without a school.
Kind of sucks that they.
So could they
fail
change
as a
their jersey?
D3
Well,
school.
they are actually one of the best D3 baseball teams in the last decade.
It's insane though. How do you not continue to have a school? Maybe it's the area.
I saw what it was.
Colleges are businesses.
Yeah, it has something to do with
They're
funding.
businesses,
But
especially
this
some of
college has
these
been
other-
around for like 111 years.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's. But y'all remember how sad it was when Birmingham again. UAB got rid of their football team.
Hey, baseball has a portal.
They got it
right?
back.
Yeah, they got it back, but that was terrible.
Baseball have a portal, like everything else.
Oh yeah,
yeah, everything's got
There'll be some kids probably picked up from.
Yep, but so that's a feel good story probably of the entire baseball season because that's a good story.
Well, let's give a shout
Hopefully
out.
they win the
to
D3.
I hope they win. Yeah.
And so I didn't realize this until this story came out. So apparently they go to Omaha too. So they're
really?
supposed to be in Omaha right now, and I think next week will be D2, and then D1 will follow. So these kids are going to Omaha for the last ever.
It's still high level baseball all the way around.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still playing very competitive college baseball.
Very competitive. America's dirtiest cities. What would you guess America's dirtiest?
Memphis and New Orleans got to be top.
New Orleans, yeah.
two.
Oh, New Orleans. But no.
What?
Chicago.
Probably. What's the freaking one? Portland, Oregon's.
Oh yes.
Nope,
and
not
that
even
probably
on the list.
probably
Top
about
15.
four-
Top
Somewhere in Jersey.
15 dirtiest
Chicago.
cities.
There's at least 4 California cities probably in
Here's
there.
the 51.
San
Number
Diego.
1 was actually Houston.
Oh wow,
Really?
Yeah,
It gets hot there. They want to clean up.
Houston is kind of grungy looking, but it's all old. Like, I don't. It's weird, it's hard to
Detroit
explain.
and Newark were in the top.
New York
I
had.
can see Detroit for sure.
Oh yeah, Detroit, Newark.
So do these people ever visit Memphis, or they just they scared to go? They said we wouldn't worry about it.
They tried to come look, they couldn't get in. Honestly, I've been nastier places in Memphis.
Oh yeah, Memphis isn't nasty.
You walk
now.
down Memphis, you usually don't see tons of trash.
New Orleans, man.
New Orleans is
That's
filthy.
gotta
Orleans
be
is nasty.
the
New
worst
Orleans is
place.
filthy.
though, yeah.
I mean, how people sleep on the streets over there, I'll never get.
San Antonio's number 7. Oklahoma City 9. Shreveport 11. Birmingham 13. I don't mind.
I remember San Antonio being
San
clean.
Bernardino, California is 3. Yeah, but you're probably in the clean areas.
Probably was.
Bakersfield 6. Fresno 8.
A lot of California.
Yeah.
Is that a
Gee,
surprise? No,
not
that's no
surprised.
damn surprise right there.
Well, California is pretty big, so.
Okay. Y'all want to close out with a Mad Libs here?
Sure.
A noun.
Okay.
Nat.
I was going to say.
Nat. How about a place?
Parking.
Oh, dang.
That's what I use.
Piece of clothing.
Underwear.
Condom.
Dong.
I don't know piece of clothes.
Clothing for you?
I don't think that's clothing.
An adjective, please.
You just leave it on.
Super.
Super.
Oh.
Okay.
Down
another
the fashion for
adjective.
2024.
Fast.
That's not. Oh, yeah.
In 2024
Another
fashion.
adjective.
Slow.
Slow.
Another adjective.
Man, too many
Medium.
adjectives.
No, that.
Not a medium pay.
How about a song title?
Song title.
Eye of the tiger.
There you go.
Then a food.
Pizza.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Another adjective. Pastime verb. Okay.
was
Camping.
hard.
This is about a camping trip.
Oh man.
It was a high summer day. Nat and I were excited to go camping at Parkin. It was my first time going there. I packed my favorite thong. It is super and fast, perfect for camping. On the road, we went in our slow, medium van. We were listening to Eye of the Tiger all the way down the road. The drive was about 5 hours, but it was so worth it. When we got there, we unpacked the van. I could smell pizza being cooked. I smelled ugly. I ran to the room I was staying in with my gonad. The next thing I knew, third leg came and sprinched on the bed. I heard my mom scream, "Get off the bed!" I soaked outside. I saw bed. It was floor. Over the
The
next
bed was the
days,
floor
I
outside
got
the
to
party.
slid, moisturized, and winked. My camping trip was sloppy. I can't wait to go back.
Listen, that sounds exactly like what a trip to Parkin
It would be.
Because a guy named Third Leg
That would've been
walked
5
in and
hours.
spritzed everywhere. This is amazing.
Actually, I think that happened earlier this week.
You should save that one. That's good.
Well,
No, it's gonna be on for all the world to see.
And then
it'll
he
be
got
there- it'll be there for
moisturized.
eternity.
Yeah.
Eternity.
You got moisturized and winked.
All right, guys. Parting words, Jamie.
All right, we big Sue, baby. Let's take it on. Or get started anyway. Do what they
T-Dub.
got.
I'm just trying to figure out who travels 5 hours to camp in Parkin.
Somebody 5 hours
By
away.
bicycle. Gary.
Hey, like us, love us. Please tap that like button.
Marty Mar.
Tap it one time. Don't tap it 3 times.
No, you can tap it 3 times.
I mean, 2 times.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You tap it
Hey,
once.
just tap it. Don't even listen to these guys. Hit
Tap
the
it
like
once,
button,
3 times, 5 times.
subscribe, tell your friends about us.
That's the
Share.
odd number.
Go share, and more share. And thank you guys for stopping by. We're on our way to 400 subs, and we're gonna get there.
Whoopee.
Life in the patio out.